This is a spiritual crystal card reading for the month of October for Gemini. So let's see what is for you, what's going to happen for you this month. So let's start with the first card, first crystal. First crystal of the month for you is Moldavite. Moldavite, what means a big transformation. There's a big transformation for you ahead. So let's have a second card and see what is the transformation about. This is turquoise. What does turquoise mean on top of Moldavite? This is that you will see there is a transformation is happening for you, that slowly you start to get the whole picture. You start to understand what is actually going around for you. You may have been working the last 2 months, last 3 months on yourself and working with the situations and making changes. And now it is slowly now, through all this transformation, what has been happening, you start to see the big picture, the bigger picture. I would say, even going so as far as saying, I think you will start now to get the fruits of your work, because you've been working intensively, because if Moldavite is there, means intensive work. So you've been working intensively on you, big transformation has been happening, and therefore now you can see the bigger picture. That's very good. Let's see what's going on. Let's go on. Let's see what's more for you on the first week of October for Gemini. First week of October, Gemini. This is Sugilit. Sugilit. That means you're taking your life in your own hands. That means you actually have made decisions. You have made decisions. You have been working through this transformation for looking what you're going to do with your life. Where is this leading you? What is happening with you? You actually decided that it's time for you now, it's time for you. You go, you take you really start to take responsibility for your choices. And this is very positive. This is very positive, because that means that a lot of things have happened for you in the last few months. Let's say the second week. Second week is Chrysocolla. No, not Chrysocolla, Chrysopras. This is green stone, and this means it opens the heart. This means go with joy, because you have chosen a road, you have chosen something, and or you have made a decision. What has to do with all this transformation, because you see the bigger picture now, you see what you actually want to do. And in the second week, you will have actually joy from your decision. It will bring you joy, your heart will open. It will give you a lightening up feeling, like you go full power in it. You will lighten up, you will dance, your heart will dance with this new decision. Let's go for the third week. Third week of October. Wow, really, you have a beautiful month. Really nice. This is a Herkimer diamant. The Herkimer diamant again means transformation. I have a beautiful Herkimer diamant here. One of my favorite. I don't know if you can see it. It's a beautiful one. Love it. And actually, what it means is actually you went through an intensive transformation. Moldavite is intensive. It doesn't make any, you can't describe it differently. It's a beautiful, intensive changing. Through this changing, you understand the whole picture. You start to take responsibility, you take responsibility for your life, for your choices, what you want to do in life. Your heart is completely in harmony with it. You love it. You feel free. You feel ready for it. And then comes on the third week this Herkimer diamantis, who actually gives you even more power, gives you more energy for to go into this transformation, to keep on shining. It's like the light coming into your third eye, and it's like, wow, it's like opening up completely all your senses. This looks really good for you. I mean, it's gonna be nice. Let's go one more for the fourth week. For the fourth week for Gemini, fourth week of October. What's happening in the fourth week? And here we have, okay, it doesn't matter. My book's upside down. So this here, you have pink tourmaline. Pink tourmaline actually is completely the opposite what I've been saying here, you know. It is like, pink tourmaline is like sadness. Why is this sadness coming there suddenly when you have all this opening in your heart and you see the whole picture and you have this big transformation going on and you still keep on transforming in the third week where this light comes, this like understanding what's happening, it's growing, it's to a higher level, growing to a higher level. Why does the pink tourmaline comes here? Let's have a look. Fourth week of October for Gemini. This definitely sadness, okay? This is not a problem because sadness actually is just an emotion like the others. But it is always also connected with something that we work on. So maybe we have here a big transformation, opening up, taking decisions, and then we have the fourth week, something is actually maybe holding us back. It's not happening like we wanted it to happen. It didn't happen like we expected it to happen because we are full enthusiastic the first 2 weeks. Third week, transformation again, light coming, opening up. So the fourth week, maybe there have been expectations involved and it doesn't really come out like you wanted it, you know. So let's have a third card. Let's see what's going on. Because so you will see how you can handle it. That you know on the fourth week, when you have these feelings coming up, you know how to handle it because it's not a problem. There are no problems. He's a good friend of mine who always says this and I love it. There are no problems, there are only solutions. So let's see how you can handle this. What's going on here? We're going a little bit more. We're going to give a little... Can't talk anymore. We're going to see a little bit more what's going on. So the fourth week of October. Sorry. This is azurit. Azurit means that it is very important. Take care of this. It's very important to use your right side of the brain and your left side of the brain. That means your pragmatic way of thinking, your rational mind, and your intuition, your creative side, your feelings. So it's very important that you have them in balance. Maybe you went a little bit out of balance here because of the good feeling, the rush, I would say the rush to feeling this up higher and higher, and then suddenly you come to the constatation that not everything is coming up with you. There are some things you are staying behind. And this you will have to deal with both sides of you. So you will use your intuition together with your intelligence to see what's going on here. And you won't see or you won't understand immediately everything because there will be still things a little bit hidden. They will come slowly to the surface. But it is not a problem. Let's go and have a look why. Okay, it's always nice to know the why. Why is this coming on the fourth week of October for Gemini? Why is this coming? It has to do with wishes. I think this is sapphire. Sapphire, beautiful blue stone. It's third eye, and it's higher levels of energy as well. but it can also mean that maybe you have been going up and going up and going up, and actually through the going up, actually losing a little bit again the grounding. And through the losing the grounding, you lost a little bit about what's going on around you. And so you will have to come down a little bit. You will have to come down a little bit, use the rational mind and the intuition, use these both sides to find out how you can deal with this situation. And it's not a problem at all. It is just that because of Gemini, because of air, woof, up, and maybe forgetting that with all this, what you are learning and what we are going through, we are actually on the earth. So we need to be grounded if we want to realize our dreams. So this looks really fascinating. It looks a very nice month. It's very nice, with interesting, very interesting. So if there's one message for you, message for Gemini for the month of October. And this is citrine. Citrine is a third chakra. Citrine also, the strong side of citrine is that it allows you to watch, inside or outside, to watch situations who may be painful without getting emotionally involved. So maybe what this says here to you, so don't be emotionally involved. Maybe there are people around you, and you see that you are actually going up and they are staying behind. And this may also maybe produce sadness to you. But you have to allow the things to happen as they are. So if you see that the people around you maybe are not going up with you, you can give your hand, but if they don't want to take your hand, it's not you anymore. It's not your problem. Of course, everything is our problem because it is all we. But you can't force if it is not their time. You have to allow everybody on his own time to come, in his own way to come through. And don't worry, when you go up, anyway, your energy is changing, and automatically in their time, they will also come up. So look at the things without being too much emotionally involved. Use your rational and your use your intelligence and your feelings at the same time. Keep on opening your heart. Take your life in your own hands. Take responsibility. It's beautiful. Anyway, it's a beautiful month for you. So I would say enjoy it. And this is nice because it will give you a challenge, you know. It will challenge you, because otherwise it's boring if everything is too easy. So this is a nice challenge. So have a nice month of October, and don't hesitate. If you have any questions, you can always ask me. If I have time, I will answer them. So thank you very much, and thank you for your support, and enjoy your month.